Carmen,
extra $1,000.
Yeah.
I know that you're always making fun of me for what you claim is an exorbitant amount of wealth that I have.
I'm not making fun of you, just an observation. You're rich.
I want to point out something that had happened yesterday that I was embarrassed that you'd find out, but I'm going to tell you anyway.
Okay.
We had to buy something broke that we had to replace in this house.
Oh, man. All right.
An ice machine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
But I have to tell you, it's a very important piece of equipment when you don't have an ice tray, you know?
Sure.
Like we had no ice in the house.
Yeah.
We're like, we need a new ice machine. I can't think of...
So your regular freezer doesn't have an ice tray or an ice
I mean, I could buy
maker?
trays and put them in there.
But
But who's doing that?
1980.
Yeah.
But you don't have an ice maker.
There may be one in there. I don't know, but my freezer is so full. I think we're probably blocking the ice maker, you know?
So you have a separate ice machine
in the
that's
living
in there
room.
that makes nice ice. I like those
the
cubes.
ice look like shot glasses.
Yeah, it's nice.
Okay.
And maybe another ice machine hidden somewhere that you're not using.
I do have an ice machine outside.
Right.
Yeah,
But this is the indoor one.
Or possibly in one of your 9 refrigerators,
There's
there's also a freezer that has an ice
That
maker
has-
that you
yeah.
don't that you have no idea.
Those refrigerators are not hooked up to water.
Mm.
So the one in the garage is my second nicest refrigerator. And it's not hooked up to water.
So you had somebody come and look at the ice machine, or you just
Yes.
said just replace it?
So every once in a while, the filter goes out. And I have to buy a new filter and change it. And then it's a self-cleaning ice machine. So, every couple of months, you just hit clean and it runs through the cycle. And the guy came over yesterday and he goes, it's not good. And I go, no. And he goes, no. He goes, you have a seal leak and you need a new evaporator and a new condenser. So I have to give you
with the evaporator.
You have an ice guy? Like an
appliance guy. So he said, I have to give you an estimate of how much it would cost to fix it.
Oh, man.
It was almost $6,000 to fix it. And I go,
Fix your ice machine?
that is ridiculous. I think it was $2,000 when we bought it. He goes, yeah. He goes, I wouldn't. He goes, it's the most expensive estimate I've ever given. I said, okay, I'm out.
Is the ice machine a Manitowoc?
No.
Okay.
We did end up getting a new ice machine yesterday. We bought it. It's being delivered on Friday.
Is the new ice machine a Manitowoc?
It is not.
Damn it.
It's a Scotsman.
Oh,
Scotsman.
Yes. He recommended that. He said they are very good models.
You sure you didn't try to upsell you?
I didn't buy it from him.
Right.
He said to me, he goes, the rest of your appliances are, what are they?
Manitowoc.
No, the fancy ones that we have.
Sometimes when you go to your car, you just want an oil change. Like, oh, yeah, you need all this other stuff
No,
done
this guy
too.
wasn't selling. He was just trying to fix it. And I
Right.
said no, and he got his fee for coming on out there, and that was it. He said, my suggestion to you is to get one that matches the rest of your appliances, but that's the really fancy one that I can't remember.
Yeah.
And he's like a Viking.
Sub-Zero? Viking? Okay.
Sub-Zero, yeah. And he's like, you get a Sub-Zero one, and he's like, but they're way too expensive. And he goes, Scotsman is the most reliable. And I said, okay. So we bought a Scotsman.
This is the one by the bar in the living room?
$5,000. Oh, for an ice machine.
For
ice?
I said, go get trays at the dollar store.
I'm
just
telling you
fill
right
them
now.
up.
Oh,
Buy
my
a bag
God.
of ice for $1.25.
You're right, and let it melt and buy a new bag of ice.
I'm telling you right now, you could have bought a Manitowoc commercial ice machine that's...
well, I don't want a commercial ice machine.
No, but it's huge.
Yeah, I don't
That's
want
what
that.
I'm
Where
saying.
am I going to put that?
I know, but I'm saying you could have got even a bigger one than
$2,000.
that for less. Yeah, $2,000.
Yeah, I know.
You could
Yeah.
have got a small one.
That did make great ice cubes, though.
It makes great ice.
Yeah,
cream, this one. Yeah,
They're nice rounded
we
ones.
got used to it. So
Yeah.
Then the one
Now, you were
outside-
saying that you don't have money?
Yeah.
No,
That's what
I
this
knew when
story was about?
Carmen. If I knew if Carmen heard about this, she'd be like, "Oh, that's rich people problem."
Yeah.
One
you
of my two
literally
ice machines broke.
You spent $5,000
I didn't spend it.
on ice.
I didn't. My
That's
wife did.
ridiculous.
Well, feel free to fill up when you come over.
But there's ice in the kitchen that's like 10 feet away, right?
No.
Oh.
What do you
That's
mean?
That's what
he's saying.
They
They'd have
don't
to
have ice.
Right.
They'd have to do
Gio,
trays.
There is. He just doesn't know.
Right.
Yeah.
There's an ice machine outside on the patio.
There is. One
Yeah.
out
You'd
there.
have to go 10
But
feet
that's,
over
that's
that.
outside
far
ice.
is that?
That's outside
That's
ice.
outside.
You don't
Outside
want-
ice?
You don't want outside
Do you know how
ice.
much that ice melts in those 5 steps?
Yeah, you don't want outside ice. You don't have
So
drippy
Mike
drinks.
started this out by saying that he's not as rich as Carmen thinks.
Right.
Spent $5,000 on an ice machine and also offered to pay Bobby's $1,000 for his flight
Oh yeah, I forgot we bought the ice machine. I'm gonna take that back.
Yeah.
Sorry, Bob.
just to pay him in ice when
Well.
he gets here. Here's $1,000 worth of
Good
ice.
news is I packed the big freezer bag for you.
Yeah.
I look forward to using your ice.
Yeah.
Yeah, feel free.
Thank you.
At $1 a pop.
Right in the ice.